Hey, what's up? Tournament. Үргэлжлээд шууд явнаа.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Боловсрол баттулгаа хай. Оромонд.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what
Би
happens
ч
from
бас
here,
яг чинээс нэг
I'm
тийм
glad we
сайн
met.
байхгүй.
Poor Sebastian.
Нэг хүндэч нэг юм яриад нэг хүндэч нэг юм
Ominous.
яриад
What a mess. I can't believe it.
готго шаачаал.
After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but
Sebastian
I
тэр олчвол
think we have a choice.
нэг яах вэ гэхээр өөрсөндөө үлдэх зүг. Чадвар зөвлөлт. Чиний зүг гэж шаажсан Omnis-ийн Sebastian. Omnis тэр Sebastian хэлсэн намайг сонсохгүй байл.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
Ойлгож
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Confringo! Defender!
энэ минь бол байл шүү. Бүр юу вэ?
Bombarda! Confringos!
Байл шүү. Тэгтээ шинэ хувцас сунар. Байл.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand...
Revelio!
Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we should be...
Confringo! Accio! I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Сарны гэрлөө.
Accio!
Аач.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio!
Юу би чадчихлаа шүү дээ.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
Юу ч ойлгохгүй шээ.
Revelio!
at least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio!
Look at the murals.
Confringo!
They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camp
Revelio.
always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I
So
get
many
here is of
books.
safety and comfort. You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio! Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
За төрүүлж. За hello.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Жуул ингээ болчдөг үстэй. Тэгээд
Revelio.
яач. Яа. Үүр давхарлаа штэ. Зэмж тийм бай.
Confringo.
That's
I'll wager this isn't the depth it
Revelio.
seems to be. But how to get through?
Confringo.
the hertz.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Бол. Я бич.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Чи холдооч.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo.
Depulso.
Descendo. Bombarda.
Accio. Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Revelio.
Oh, за тийм.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain. Confringo.
За Хамтран.
Ready your warriors. The fight is only just.
Down is easy. Incendio. think that was all of them?
Are the two of you unarmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine.
Revelio.
Got here when you did. I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Ellie.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Confringo! Glacius! Revelio!
Ой, ой.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today.
Revelio.
Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
It's just
Revelio.
Ирлтний.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ингээ хоригчдаг та. Хоригчдаг. Ноо. Бороо гэнэ шиг.
Leviosa. Revelio. Bust the high wing! Revelio. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Шууд ингээл ямааш.
Protego! So bad. Incendio! Incendio! Another pitiful expulso!
Confringo!
That was it! Christ, need to be quicker than that! Imperial!
Protego!
Expulso! Knew you would do. You're easier to spot than an erupt. Bombard! Take it! Incendio!
Incendio! Defendo! Confringo!
Pathetic!
Imperial!
You're embarrassing yourself. Quickly! Expulso!
None of that.
Depulso! What are you for? Imperium! Control! Defender! Might want to look at Expulsion! Potato! You should have joined me. Well done for a child. Confringo, defender.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Second ball.
Learn that first, teacher.
Imperial. How can I help you? Potato. Defender. Bombard. Confringo. Incendio. What kind of magic happens?
What's this?
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Havana Cadabra. Crucial.
Barco C'è.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. Revelio.
Be useful if I wasn't under this stupid control.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Ooh.
Aloha Mora.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad... Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Secret rooms тэр дараал.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Repository.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting
Nice,
owl
eh?
from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Avoid it!
Crucial.
Not quite.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Where are the professors? I see it. And I don't know. If there were let's get it. There. Just right here.
You're no match for us.
You will not take what's not yours. The trouble with the quick work of it. Watch your come, summer. Red rock will rain.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive for a young friend.
It worked. Let's go.
Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Revelio. Listen, more goblins up ahead. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Incendio. Confringo.
와.
Almost.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Spots. Ja. Hogwarts юм биш.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Get them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The time we couldn't do better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor. You're every bit of
One less human to worry about.
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I will make you.
Bombarda. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Müzik çatış. Thank you very, very much. Hindi ko touch. Oh. Болсон story мод маань юм чиглэлцэл гэж. Bye bye bitches.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh my fucking god. Яах вэ?
repository.
Your beautiful magic is over the line, child!
Those traces of magic somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Glaciers, arrest their momentum. Accio. That did the trick. You now, Ramon. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Accio. Depulsor. Descender. Propender. Arrest the momentum. Glaciers. Accio. Confront. Protego. Defender. Bombard. You can't stop me. Doesn't matter very much to you.
Potato. Glaciers. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Potato. Confringo. Defenders. Not so powerful now. Are you Ranrock? Confringo. Defender. Bombard. Potato. Places. Accio. Depulso.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Depulso. Arrest them. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Defender.
You'll never write this over me. Never.
Confringo. Defender. Bombard. Potato. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. This is the Professor thing. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Confringo.
What the fuck?
Accio. Glaciers. Arrest their momentum. Confringo.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. Oh, he could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Ой. Тэч 20 цаг иржээ. За ингээд main quest бүгд дууссан. Ингээд дандаа сайд миш юу байгаа юм байна. Тэгээд сайд миш үлдээ гэрэн жаа хүмүүс нь. Ской. Баярлалаа. Тэгээд дараагийн стримээр. Bye.